Roy and Stu are going to come up here.
If I could just say a couple of words here on Ed's behalf, we've been at the gallery for years now to standardise the whole bloody process of the Archibald. And the two things that I want standardised is size of picture. It absolutely baffles me that the art gallery doesn't ask everybody to produce something this bloody big, so as it all fit through the letterbox, that they don't have to have a packing room to unpack them all. And the other thing is subject matter. There should be a pool of subject matter, put it on the art gallery site. People can write in maybe 10, you can select from 10, much in the manner of Logies, TV Week, and then the winner might be, let's say for argument's sake, it might be Hendo. Everybody has to do Hendo, because it baffles people when they come here. They try and compare one picture with another, they can't. They're baffled by the judging process, whereas if they knew it was Hendo, they could go home at 6 o'clock at night and have a look at Hendo, then come back and look at the picture and think, bloody hell, it's good, or it's shithouse.
Archibald 406.
Well, it's just one of those things that happens every year. I mean, look at this stuff where you've got people, they bring their paintings in on the roof of the car, in the back of the truck, in the youth. It's just got all that great atmosphere, just a good feeling to it. It's like that one day of the year, isn't it? I mean, what have they got here so far? 400 and something entries just for the Archibald. They're expecting about 550 or something. I think they said they have another 500 for one of the other prizes, the Suman or the landscape or something. It's just a great feeling, great contest. I wish I could paint.
Well, it's interesting to think that the journalists absolutely love the Archibald. The media love it. And Archibald himself was in the journalist business. I mean, he was a publisher, published the Bulletin. So there's a nice kind of synergy about that.
Why would the painting of portraits rate, for example, often front page cover on Sydney's Daily Telegraph? It does seem strange. It does seem as if the Archibald alone goes across just about every aspect of society, every strata of society. I suppose it's because it's personalities.
It was a case of, look, we've got nothing to lose, I'll give it a burl, and getting me to sit still for any length of time is a challenge, so it had to be done rather spontaneously, unless of course I'm lying on a couch watching The Simpsons, then I sit still forever.
Well, look, to me it's a big lottery, walking around and seeing the different styles of work. It's really impossible to predict who's going to be hung and who's not, so I definitely, it's a mystery.
I think the competitive aspect of it seems to get the media all excited. There's a winner, there's a final result, and people can say this is our biggest artist this year, or this is the person who we're going to laud in the art world.
It's the one event that the public feel that they own in the gallery. So people come and they know about it and they feel somehow the Archibald, this is democracy at work, which is a disaster in arts, we know, but they own it.
It felt as if it had absolutely nothing to really do with art. It was a large, impenetrable fluff ball of attention.
No one pretends that the Archies is the repository of great Australian art, but it's an enormous amount of fun. It does bring punters into galleries who would never come into galleries.
Straight from the airport.
Okay, where you from?
Queensland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, just go straight ahead on the dock.
Yeah.
Matey, let these trucks out, will you?
That's great. Competitions are fantastic. Knowing that there's a lot of other people entering, it pushes you really far and really makes you try a bit harder than you would normally.
It brings anything that brings people to an art gallery is a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. And it's a bit of a circus, but it's popular and it brings people in.
I don't think it's got anything to do with art really, because it it precludes creativity in the sense that portraiture is a cliche.
Oh, I think it's a great idea, but the trouble is most of us don't know anybody famous.
Do you think that's a problem, getting a prize?
No, it's all a game, a big game.
And then really it was with the the Joshua Smith portrait by Dobell, the 1943 prize, that it changed everything. That rather conservative demeanour that the whole kind of prize had just started to fall apart, and a new way of defining a portrait, I suppose, because you had that argument that was taken to every household about what is a portrait.